Well, if it makes Bud feel any better, the reason why he's into walls so much is because of that 71 car on iRacing. Yeah. Oh, shit. He does.
29 laps for stage 1.
Sweet deal. Oh, shit. We might miss the first corner.
Yeah, because we're coming out of turn 2 now.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we're gonna miss the first lap. We're still waiting for drivers. Alright, hello YouTube and welcome to the virtual Iowa Speedway here in NASCAR. E4 Grizzlies are leader right now over Dan. And how about Miz looking to take it 3 wide towards lap number 229 on this stage. Miz now trying to work that inside, but around the outside goes the 54 Dan 3 wide. Yeah, that's it right there. How's it now?
Better.
I'll sit like this. As Grizzly down low, down working that outside lane. Now, Iowa is one of those weird tracks where the outside lane can work if you can't grip it and rip it enough. You gotta be able to carry that momentum around the outside, but Grizzly's working that inside lane very nicely there. Miss that in P3 behind his 54 truck, trying to fend off the 15. That's trying to work down low. Dan gets the crossover on Grizz down the front stretch. How do you spell Iowa?
Why do you have to ask us?
I spelled it right. It's on the title of the broadcast, spelled right. So Dan's already clear of the rest of the pack. It's now the battle for second. Grizzly trying to fend off Miz, but Corey up into the mix. From the back of the pack already up into P3. I got the 3 more broadcasts. Oh well, it's not like sticky talks enough. I can mute it. It dies every every week. All right. $20 at Target, well spent though. It lasted a while for what it was.
That's what's up. Dude, this is only the second headset I've bought in like the last 7 years.
Damn.
Grizzly cleared the second. Corey's still working around the outside. Miz still fighting up down low. Grizzly's now to the back tailgate of the 54 truck. What can he do? Does he get around Dan? Oh, he gets him a little bit of that chrome horn. Dan slides up the track. Grizzly trying to get whether you tried or not, you did. Grizzly, he is there. Wow, Miz actually clears Corey for P3 instead of the other way around. It's the little things that matter. This could be pivotal later. As Grizzly clears to the race lead on the 54 Dan. So Dan kind of in limbo here, just kind of riding behind Grizz, trying to see what he can learn from the 16 truck. After the 16 was fast enough to get up to the 54 and pass him. So Dan just kind of biding his time, especially because it's the first stage. Miz is trying to join his lead battles. Corey sat 4th and half held Devin in P5. So he's 4th. Of course. Oh, he's not DNF'd.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, they pitted at a short track there, so they're going 1 down and possibly 2 down. I think this is Bud going 2 down. Bud already wasn't near this lead pack because he already caught the wall. So lost a lot of time. He sat, I believe, first truck 2 laps down. It'll be quite the battle to see. He does have fresh tires here, so we'll see if he can work his way through the leaders. As Dan's heading to pit lane, Bud's hoping that all will cycle out in his favor. Here comes Spooby. Bud's fresh tires, Grizzly still outperforming that 13 truck for the time being. Here comes the 45 of Miz to pit road. So 44 Devin, the second. Bud now closing the gap on the 16. His makeshift clutch pedal. As Bud goes by and laps himself to put him 1 lap down. Devin taking over a race lead. Yeah, Neutral's getting a workout in that 44 truck. Here comes the 44 to pit road. If he can make it. My goodness. Almost killed his truck on pit entry. Devin almost fell in that category. He goes another lap. Something's up. Something's up. 13 laps. Oh. Actually 12 laps in stage. No, there's 11 laps to go in stage 1. There, math. And now Devin heads to pit lane. Can he make it this time? Doesn't even chance it. Race leader's in. What do you know? Driver might cycle up. The race leader, I think it's going to be this 45 truck. Devin on pit lane. And it would be the Watermelon Man taking over a race lead. Miz with a huge advantage in second, and it's Corey and Grizzly duking out for third. Grizzly currently holds on to that spot. Yes, I know, we had 4 years of this hood camera, and now when we're leaving console, it's about time when we get a roof camera. Well, it's not honestly much of a difference the way they made it.
It's about the same thing, just a little bit higher.
Yeah. The immersion. No, on Heat 5. Well, pretty, yeah, you're right. No,
not on here.
But it's the same game, so. Who even thinks of a camera on the windshield? Like, who thinks of this? I don't understand the thought process behind that camera. I've never seen that on broadcast. I guess I'm overthinking 704 logic, but what I'm not overthinking is his battle for second, and Grizzly's on a move here. He might have something for this 45 truck before this one's over. He clears Dan like nothing. Dan trying to take him back on with the crossover. Looking down low. Grizzly gonna have that momentum along the outside. Clear Dan back. But with 4 laps to go and stage 1 coming around to 3 to go, does Grizzly have enough time to try to chase down that 45 truck? Tries, he might, but 2 laps to go. I think if mistake-free couple laps from Miz here might seal the deal. But key word is mistake-free. One lap to go here at Iowa, and stage number 1, Miz leads over a hard-charging Grizzly. Dan sat third. Now, is this the battle for 4th? With Spoopy going by Corey. Coming off of turn 4, it's going to be a stage victory here in the state of corn for the watermelon truck. Grizzly second, Dan third. It's like Spoopy 4th, and Corey comes home P5. Devin, missing pit entry, costs him stage points for him to finish 6th in the stage. Bud's experiment with the outside wall gets him P7. Make sure you go to veedverks.com and use promo code VCOS for discounts on CBD-based products and needs. I'm gonna line these guys up to blind, but we'll try it again. Ooh, some freaking corn. So far, it looks like Miz is. Is anybody else gonna come up and challenge this 45 truck? We'll have to see what this restart has in store.
Corey's gonna stay out.
Is that why he's so slow on in this stage?
Yeah, he's giving us a lap head start.
Unfortunate.
Well, I remember the race that he gave us a lap head start.
Jesus Christ. Green flag back in here. We're racing in stage 2. Miz down low, Grizzly up high. 26 laps through stage 2. Dan was almost taken 3 wide from the 44 of Devin. How about Miz sliding way up the track? Grizzly and then they contact 3 wide for race lead. Dan down low, Grizzly in the middle, Miz up on, Miz trying to carry that momentum, Dan trying to roll that shortest way around the racetrack, Miz in the wall. Dan gets to the race lead, Devin's going for second, Scooby wants a piece of this as well. Everybody slides up the track. Who made turn one? Only a 54 truck by the looks of it. Grizzly clears to second as Devin now holds on to P3. Scooby's going at it. Oh, Miz and Bud contact. Up the wall goes the 44 Devin, and Scooby's gonna clear into P3. Oh, big moment for the 16 truck as Devin gets the crossover for third. We'll see if Miz can ride that momentum around the outside.
Where are you seeing Miz on the outside?
Oh, outside of Bud, I meant Scooby, but he's still outside. Technically, that's not incorrect. I gotta get my eyes checked, I guess. But Devin really riding that inside lane. He's getting the advantage of the shortest way around, but you think Scooby would be able to carry the momentum? Here comes the crossover from the 15. I should start referring to card numbers like I did in my first race. That just might do it. Oh, Devin in the wall makes contact with Scooby. Devin collects Miz.
Caution's out.
Caution on the speedway. And this has to be the first time in a long time we have a caution on a Tuesday.
Come down. Leader got it.
Yeah. We expect Corey to just be that slow. Right.
Pits are open.
He's saving his fast repair.
I think I just got a speeding ticket.
Well, you won't find out until you cross the start finish.
Pretty much. So is that me and Devin? Yeah, I think it was me that you bounced off.
Devin hit the wall and hit Spoon, but
yeah. So yeah,
I guess that was it. Yeah.
And after that.
All right. Well,
I seen him spinning in the mirror, so I was just waiting for it. I just didn't know if anybody else was getting collected in it or not.
So it looks like I gotta give the 15 an EOL, and I gotta give the 44 an EOL. There y'all go. 54 barely beat the 16 off of pit lane. How about Corey coming out third?
We'll be one to go.
Yeah, one lap hole for the 13 truck.
Oh, a one lap hold for everybody in front of the 15.
Huh.
That's still
couldn't
enough.
He still couldn't win it.
Yeah, one to go at the line.
I'm gonna get one to go here. As I was saying, this has to be rare. I mean, when's the last time we've seen a caution on a Tuesday?
So it'll be 17 to go.
Especially in the trucks.
18 to go.
Yeah, the trucks have usually gone green. Here we go, the field's double wide, ready to go. Dan licks the outside lane out. Grizzly to his inside. Road 2 comprised of Corey and Bud. Road 3, Miz and Spoop. Devin and D4. The 54 is the controlled truck heading into the restart zone. We are green, green, green. Also, I guess I never really asked the question. Did you want to use the restart zone on iRacing, or what we've been doing is fine?
If it's a marked restart zone, we're going to use it. If it's not a marked restart zone, then it's going to have to be based on the base car and the lights.
Okay. So you're going to just go to a test session for each race check?
Yeah, or even just seeing in practice. You know, by the time we get there, we should all know.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I typically try to test ahead of time.
Grizzly gets cleared by Corey. Corey up to P2. The Grizzly wants another shot at the squirrel. He's reloading the gun. He just can't get an aim on it. Trying here out of 4. The battle for 5th is insane between Spooby and Bud.
Yes. I guess it depends on how bad you want 5th.
3 wide for last. It's true.
Yeah, I see.
It's 3 wide for 5th.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better.
Yeah.
When you say 3 wide for last, you think of Quinn House, J.G. Yaley, and Reed Sorensen.
Battling for the win at Daytona.
That man is probably the worst Joe Gibbs racing driver ever.
Wow.
All those wins. Look, Casey Kane still won as the fucking 5 car. I don't want any excuses.
Casey Kane still won as the
9. But Mark Martin's good.
Jeremy Mayfield won in the 19. What are you going to say about that? Ooh, where am I going?
Oh, contact in the back! The 15 truck goes around.
No, I'm not worried about it. We're almost at the end of the stage. I didn't even realize you hit me.
Corey really letting him rip on the outside. Grizzly fighting down low.
I don't.
Grizzly can't get the momentum on the inside, but Corey riding high and shiny on that outside. Corey gives up the spot. So hard to see if you get loose. The Grizzly clears back to second. I don't know if he has anything for the 54 truck, but we'll see if he can chase him down. He's finally clear of the 33. Yep, there's a good reason to have a windscreen on your mic. Oh, it's a splash zone out here. Alas, that's what I wish she said. That wasn't gonna happen. I mean, if you really wanted a G-rated stream, you should have turned party audio off.
Oh god.
And no car audio either. Oh, Corey in the wall! This must be the Corey of tomorrow.
This car is either tight or loose. That really narrows down the odds of what it couldn't be. I can almost guarantee you it's not perfect.
Well, he's driving very slow now as Miz goes right on by. Devin's going right on by. Man must have destroyed the right side of that car. He thinks it's iRacing where the wheel is 90 degrees to the left. I guess if he rides this slow, he won't hit the wall.
Maybe he'll even be able. Maybe he'll be able to save enough.
Well, nobody's gonna have to hit. So.
No, I meant next. What do you call it? Stage save some if he's going that slow.
One lap to go here in stage number 2. Dan currently has the advantage over Grizzly. Little ways back. Little ways back is Miz. Then Devin. Oh. Dan is gonna win the stage over Grizzly. And then it's who can go the slowest in line behind him. Miz gets third. Devin gets fourth, and then who's getting fifth? I think Bud.
Dang, that's crazy.
And it's a race of who can go slowest to the line. Verse 6, it's Corey over Spooby. I'm sure both of them have like -8.
That's right. Somebody gotta.
Somebody's gotta.
That's right. That's why it was like, okay.
Well, make sure you go to Veedverks.com and throw PCOS discounts on CBD-based products it needs, so you can act like those two drivers who just had a battle for 6th.
Drag race to the line, both swinging sideways.
Drag race to the line, a lazy race to the line.
Man, we might have waited to the last 100 feet to try to put into that lap.
Double wide and ready to go. Dan down low, Grizzly up high, Miz, Devin, Bud, Spooby, Corey, green flagging, and we're racing.
37 laps.
Swap Corey and Bud on that restart order. 37 laps to go here in stage number 3. This should be a 2-stopper.
1.
1 even for stage 3? Huh. That's surprising.
3 wide for second, maybe 4 wide.
Almost doesn't count except in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Devin in the wall. Devin back in the wall. Devin back in the wall. Devin in the wall.
He wiped off the stripes that time.
Corey's gonna take a 3-1 for the race lead. Way down to the yellow line. Dan with the momentum around the outside clears Grizzly next, barely clearing over Corey off turn 2. A Of course, there's contact back here between Bud and Scooby. When isn't there contact? And more of it. Corey, nearing the outside wall, in the outside wall. Miz rolling down low, but that truck was so tight off of turn 2. Miz just pushed straight towards the outside wall. 2, Corey barely keeping it out of the wall. My goodness. Dan and Grizzly have an absolute dogfight up here. Grizzly taps the wall for good luck. Grizzly drives it in on entry. Dan trying to keep that half a lane up and try to get that momentum. Grizzly rolling down low. Ooh. Grizzly puts it back in the wall.
Yep.
Make it 3 wide for last again.
No, we're gonna catch Miz now. We're gonna make it 4 wide for last.
Dan way up the track and into the outside wall. Gives us the race lead to the 16 of Grizzly. But he's not done yet, even hitting the outside wall. Dan fights back up high. Around the outside, did he get the wall again? Off of turn 4, oh, so loose at the line. I don't know who that lap would have gone to. Dan's still fighting up high, but that truck is so tight up there. Grizzly clears the race lead. Corey's here in third. Corey wants to go with this 54. Let's Dan drive it in deep. Corey trying to get the run on exit. Oh, loose in the center of the corner. See if Dan has anything for Grizzly now. Shoes on the other foot. See how well Grizzly defends. It's a hard-charging Dan who puts it back in the wall. Makes the Grizzlies' life even easier. Oh, Corey loose off of turn 2, but has a shot at the 54. Dan almost back in the wall. Dan puts it in the wall hard. Back in the wall for the 54. Anyway, that lag. Whoa, the battle for last was insane. Bud almost got a face full of the 44. I confirm Corey was able to clear to second via lag. We'll see if he has anything for the 16 now. He's right behind the 54. As we always say in this league, you can see battles up and down the running order, and this is no exception. It's gotta be like our motto or something.
Huh?
Yeah, Grizzly very tight off the turn 4. Corey gets a humongous run.
It'll be 20 to go next time by him.
Pit stops on the horizon as Corey ducks down low, looking to clear the 16 of Grizzly to the race lead. Grizzly tries to dive it back. Corey defends well in the center of the corner. This is the same 33 truck that was puttering around the track at the end of stage 2. So they go side by side for a second. Here comes Corey to pit lane while he's out in front. Dan going to the race lead as he clears Grizzly. Corey thinks we're under iRacing rules now. He had to get his black flag before heading into the pit lane. 15 must have sped.
Damn it!
What else is new?
Nothing.
13 is on pit lane.
I mean, would it really be a race in here without him messing something up?
Here comes the 54 van to pit lane. Grizzly to the lead, but that is an ill-handling race truck. I mean, Miz even chased him down. Something badly wrong in 16. And that's 16. Seeking the attention of his pit crew immediately. So the 45. And the 44. So the race now is, where does Corey come out in relation to Dan? Dan is down and away as Corey's coming by at full speed. Dan just got a pit exit now. Corey whizzes by. Dan trying to get speed now. What a gap. There's Corey passing Grizz, Dan looking to do so as well. Actually be racing on pit exit for second. Dan clears Grizzly. Oh my, that 54 is lagging bad. Oh, Corey, he's already locked himself into the championship finale at Atlanta. He's leading here after the final round of green flag pit stops. Looking to just double up and make everything tougher for everybody on that. If Corey goes on to win this race, that means at least 2 drivers will make it in on points following next Tuesday night's Wholemade Veedverks Gun Truck Series playoff race number 9 at Auto Club. Wow, these trucks going around Auto Club is going to be so slow. Here comes Grizzly down for the inside of Dan. And Dan puts it in the wall. It's Grizzly cause. It was back around the outside, my goodness.
Really need a wreck.
I heard that. Holy shit. Yeah. Your what? Your earlobes? Not have no nerves or blood vessels in them? 1980s or 80-year-old.
I thought an 80s thing was lewds.
Oh, that's an 80s thing? I still get those now. This battle for second should go down to the wire. Grizzly, they have not been able to drive away from one another all race long. But who has been able to is this 33. I mean, he does it every week, so it's not really a shock, but my goodness. The squirrel is definitely in championship mode, already locked into the championship finale, and just looking to add to his momentum. Eye consistency. Grizzly now starting to open up a gap on Dan, and now this begs the question, can Miz get a podium?
No. Corey's not too far behind me.
Why are y'all back here in the first place?
I sped.
What's your excuse? A driver who sped is about to catch you.
That's bad.
Granted, I don't know how hard he's running, but it's one thing that's aggravating is I've made up 3/10 on Corey in the last 10 laps.
Corey doesn't have a reason to push. You do.
Ooh, that was close.
Whatever, we load back to the lobby and Corey's gonna have the fastest lap.
Probably.
Or at least. The Dan continues to lose touch to Grizzly. Miz is not too far back. Devin's kind of in no man's land in 5th. Plus 3 laps to go here at Iowa. The Wholemade Veedverks Gunman Truck Series playoff race number 8. Corey trying to make it 2 in a row here in this penultimate round of the championship playoffs. This movie has gotten by Bud. 2 laps to go here in the cornfields of Iowa.
Well, see, me and Bud are getting used to racing each other for 5th.
Is that what you'll be doing in the point standings?
Points. Yeah, it's going to be for 5th in points after next week.
Well, one lap to go. You can see the truck's almost getting lapped in front of Corey. Take a second here to see how bad does Miz want to try to fight the lagging 54 truck. If he can.
There you go.
Coming off of turn 4, Corey's gonna get God knows what number win on the season this is. Grizzly second, Dan third, Miz fourth. Devin fifth, and the battle for last is going to be Smoothie over Bud, maybe.
I had to make it interesting. Well, act like I blew a tire.
Spoopy did get Bud by 15 100ths of a second.
Dang.
Closest finish on track.
Well, that was Corey's 12th win on the Wholemade Veedverks Gunman Truck Series season. And now, his closest competitor has half of the wins Corey has. Well. Yeah, they had the fastest lap and the most lags, so let's see if we can even get an interview with him. Dan, you got a copy?
What time is it? Yeah, 5 to 10 after.
Dan, you got us? I think Dan's got to conserve every bit of internet he can, so I think it's wise he didn't use the mic. I think his blink count is up into 200s or something. Didn't get the official count there. Well, isn't that his band count?
That is so funny the Trading Queens took that off.
Alright. Grizzly, you got a copy?
Yep.
Alright. So, hell of a race. Describe your race truck. It looked like a flyer.
Oh, it was good for about the first half, and then it was just terrible.
Well, most of your race was comprised of you battling the 54 truck. What do you think was his strengthness, or his strengths to your weaknesses, and vice versa, around this track? I mean, granted, it's an oval, so it's not too many, but...
He probably had me on corner exits most of the time, but through going to entry to center, I was a lot of the times faster. That's why I was getting closer to his back end, and then I have to lift.
Right. So the pit strategy looked very straightforward today. What was your take on it? Was it 4 tires all day, and then how bad was tire wear at Iowa?
Well, 4 tires, definitely. Left sides didn't wear too bad, but right sides were just terrible. You needed the 4, and by the time your truck actually came around, you burnt the tires off of it.
Right. Got clear in the end there on that last stint. Was there anything you could have done to catch Corey?
No, my truck didn't have enough speed late. I was gaining on him early in the run, and then it falls off too much at Iowa.
Right. So this was the second place finish, a hell of a run, and of course the points have to be updated, and they will be by our lovely statistician who has the right to. Yeah. He loves to douse himself in that stat, I'm sure. But anyway, when our statistician does update the points, it's looking pretty tight. I mean, you came in with a 17-point deficit today. It was all about points for the most part. Of course, you wanted to win. But what do you think your chances are making the championship for it out of Clifton?
Not good.
Straightforward,
go in and try to win out of Clifton. I don't want to point my way in and get lucky by pointing my way in. Straightforward, go for the win out of Clifton.
Yes, sir. Well, congratulations on the 6th place finish. And most importantly, good luck to you next Tuesday at Auto Club. Look to you in 10 minutes time for the Bandits race, and tomorrow night for the Outlaws race.
Thank you.
Right. Corey, you got a copy? No. Dan, you got us? No. Alright. one thing that's gonna do it here for the Wholemade Veedverks Gunman Truck Series playoff race number 8 here at Iowa. Dan got second on the daily fastest lap. He got 10th on the weekly fastest lap. I'm not even gonna check all-time fastest lap. Nope, not even close. But yeah, it was a crazy race in terms that we actually had a caution for an incident. I'm really shocked, but you know, it's racing and it'll happen. And I mean, it didn't degrade the racing in any way, but it's just very, very rare that you get a caution, and especially these truck races. Tuesday nights are one thing, but especially in these Gunman Truck Series races, very clean. Usually small field sizes, which helps out with these drivers getting clean. But it's a tough track. You saw these drivers either pushing tight or almost spinning loose off a corner exit here, off of both corners. And turn 4 was just a trouble spot for a lot of drivers, and they caught out a couple, bringing out that yellow. Almost had another one off of the same corner. But right. That being said, the yellow count is a little bit higher up as we go later into the evening, so we'll see what happens in about 10 to 15 minutes time for the Wholemade Veedverks Bandit Series playoff race number 8 here from the cornfields of Iowa.